Every time the special forces passed through the desert, they would bury a female soldier here.
The female soldier didn't get angry. In fact, she enjoyed it.
It turned out she had heatstroke, and the sand could cool her down. At that moment, the man heard some noise. It was a group of herdsmen. The teammates suspected they were terrorists. This was a no man's land. How could there be herdsmen here? The man went to talk to them and found out that the herdsman was a peddler of medicinal herbs. The teammates kept an eye on them, with one hand in his pocket, as if ready for a fight at any moment. The herdsman brought over a basin of camel milk for the person with heatstroke to drink. When the teammate was about to take it, the herdsman spilled it on purpose. The teammate didn't know and kept scolding her. She had no choice but to leave quietly, return the basin to the captain, and then go to the tent to tell the team that something was wrong with the milk and that the herdsmen were armed. The captain had also given her a look, so she deliberately spilled the camel milk to find out their intentions. She took the initiative to strike up a conversation, pretending she had never seen a camel before. The herdsman stared at her. She asked if she could touch it. The herdsman kept staring at her. Perhaps thinking she was just a girl, he finally agreed after a while. While she was feeling the items in the bag and chatting to distract him, she knocked on it a few times. The herdsman felt something was off and pushed the team member away. At that moment, the captain ran over. The herdsman was still complaining, so the captain had to criticize her. The herdsman, afraid that the items would be exposed, left with his group. That night, the herdsman's group was traveling, while the captain followed behind, wanting to know what was inside the bags. The team member heard that it was a lead container, which could shield radiation. It was likely to be hazardous chemical substances. They continued to track them. Then the herdsman received a phone call. The team member understood through lip reading that they were indeed terrorists and that there might be biochemical weapons inside. She went to report the situation, while the other two team members continued to follow and observed that the herdsmen had guns.
Their squad had come out for training and hadn't brought real bullets.
After the captain learned this, he immediately changed the devilish training into a pursuit of terrorists. In the desert, water is very important. The captain gave him 2 bottles of water and told him to go to the town 20 miles away to call for reinforcements. This was the last chance. He looked at the 2 bottles of water and felt a huge pressure. He had no choice but to leave immediately. On the way, he was bitten by a scorpion. He had to tie up his thigh and then continue moving forward. When he finished the 2 bottles of water, he still hadn't reached the town. Was the last hope shattered?